Hey everybody, I'm just coming with things that I found about the Jordan Bilbo case. I'm not saying that these are facts. This is just kind of what I just found by basic Google searches, honestly, and just typing in his name around Facebook. And this is kind of what I came up with so far. I'm not saying that this is 100% fact, but it's something that I found. It's something that you can go online and check out yourself as well if you're curious about what happened to Jordan. Um, Now, with the first thing that I found was the obituary. So, as you guys may know or may not know, when anyone dies, the funeral home can release that information to the public as to where they're getting buried at. So, the first thing that I found was the obituary. Looks like he's from Louisiana, I believe. Lake Charles. He's originally from Louisiana, even though he was like staying in Houston. Of course, you never know. I mean, I lived in Ohio. People move. So, but this is what I think so far. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to have any false information out there. This is just what I found, okay? Because I know a lot of guys are kind of curious about this, as I am as well. So this is just kind of what I found off that. So let's kind of get into this here. So yeah, like I said, this is for the funeral home where I guess if the funeral is not going to be held, he died October 31st. Funeral will not be held until November 12th, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm guessing because normally when people die, it does take about a week for them to bury them. But of course, this was kind of ruled like a suicide homicide. So of course, there has to be other precautions that will delay funeral services. As we did see with Kanika Jenkins as well, it took them like what, a month to bury her. So he's not getting buried till November 12th. So there's not a lot with the full obituary. Of course, we probably won't see until of course the funeral. It just says Jordan was born February 15th, 1992. He passed away Tuesday, October 31st, 2017. Jordan was a resident of Louisiana at the time of his passing. So, this is all I can gather so far from the funeral home in Lake Charles, Louisiana, where I believe that he is from. You can show your sympathies and flowers, things like that, at this funeral home if you would like. So, it's like he's just about 25 years old. The guy was really, really young. I mean, it's really sad to keep seeing these young people pass away. This is his Facebook page. So you can get on Facebook like I did, type in Jordan Bilbo. This page will pop up. Um, here's a video. I'm gonna play for you guys. Oh yeah, young guy, probably a little flashy, like most young people are. Nothing too spectacular there. Kind of, I mean, just young guy living his life. There's not really too much to say about that, to tell you the truth. So here I found, I think his best friend, she calls herself his sister, but you know how that is. You have a best friend, you call them brother, sister, you know what I mean? So nothing too spectacular there. I'm gonna go to a post that she made about Jordan. So we're gonna read this full post. Numb, she says, numb. Yesterday was the worst day of my life. Uncontrollable tears and emotions. I can't think. I'm sorry, I don't know why this is blurring out, but I can't talk or think straight. I lost my best friend, brother, due to gun violence. I swear I never thought I'll see this day. FaceTime, phone calls, texts, and snaps was enough for me to see and talk to you for the time being. Knowing that I could never hear your laugh, see that cheesy ass smile, and hear your crazy ideas you have once we touched millions is painful. We could buy our mama a house. First, I thought all yesterday, like maybe he would call me back knowing you never miss my calls. Maybe it was a mix up. I know it ain't my Bobo. It can't be. Seems like she's really, really broken up about, the passing of her best friend, which she has every right to be. So I don't think this, you guys, again, I don't think this yada yi is, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't think this is like his blood kin. I don't think this is blood sister. Just more so like a best friend to him, someone he was really, really extremely close with, and she really seems, more so torn up about his untimely passing, of course. So this is like the only post I can really see confirming his stuff from someone that seems to know him. Everything else that I typed in on Facebook just kind of brought up like, people sharing her page or sharing his picture or articles. I mean, what's crazy? I haven't really seen like a legitimate news source article, but it could be a lot of these things are being swept under the rug. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if it made news in Houston. I'm not saying it didn't. Of course, I'm in Michigan, but everything we live in a technology based era, so everything is online. You can type in a name and come up with their whole life sometimes. So, um, yeah, you guys, I'm trying to put together two and two. Right now, 2 plus 2 is equal in 5. Stuff is not adding up with this whole, he was staying there with his girlfriend allegedly. Mother couldn't see him allegedly. I keep saying allegedly because I'm just not sure. I don't want to just misspeak on anyone, especially when it has to do with an untimely death of someone that's so young. But these type of things, I'm tired of it getting swept under the rug. Like, we need to put a voice behind all of this because things like this is just being left like they just don't care. It's like it is what it is. Another young black person died at Crown Plaza nonetheless. Crown Plaza, are you fucking kidding me? It's like as much as they are in the news, they should just be on point about everything. Like, you should, I mean, for him to be missing for 32 hours in a hotel? Like, come on. If I was like the owner or a manager of Crown Plaza, y'all would have to sweep the entire hotel before the end of every shift, before everybody leave, before the end of your shift. If you work a day shift, before you leave, walk through that hotel, you check every nook and cranny for anything. Like, just to be on the safe side. Come on. What type of liability are we holding to Crown Plaza? Like, I just don't get it from like the organ harvesting that happened years ago. I mean, it's like one time, it's like, okay, whatever. They fucked up with the organ harvesting. Second time, Kanika, okay. Third time, this ain't no damn coincidence. Something is happening. Like, something needs to be addressed with this hotel chain. If I was anybody, I wouldn't stay there. I kind of frequent hotels a lot just because I work from home. So, I mean, I'm sorry. It's one thing to go to work, you work your 9 to 5. It's another thing when your 9 to 5 is at home and you sitting at home all damn day. So sometimes I do like to go to a nice hotel and just kind of relax. Go, just get out the house. But one hotel I'm never ever going to is Crown Plaza. And I suggest that no one supports that hotel chain. This is like craziness. It's crazy. So if you don't see parallels in this, then you need to kind of wake up and do your research. But please comment below. Let me know if I'm off. Am I wrong? Am I right? What have you heard? What do you think happened? Please let me know. Because I mean, I know I'm not alone here. I would like to know what happened to Jordan, and I'm keeping his family in my prayers. His mother, oh my gosh, his mother. Please say a prayer for his mother. Keep her and your thoughts and positive energy and positive vibes out to his mom, his dad, I mean, just his loved ones. There's so many people that are just passing so soon. It's tragic. It's heartbreaking. I can't imagine. So that's my thoughts so far. This is what I know so far. Again, I can't say it's 100%. I'm just a normal person trying to get facts like everyone else. And I don't want this stuff to be swept under the rug. So that's the only reason I'm posting this, because it's Kanika Jenkins. It was like one thing. I mean, I spoke on that briefly, but now again, come on, like, are you fucking kidding me? With the organ harvesting, that was a few years ago before I was like really more aware of that type of stuff. But it is something with Crown Plaza. Crown Plaza is on that bullshit. Period. Point blank. Something ain't right, and that needs to be addressed. It definitely needs to be addressed. So these are my thoughts about this. Um, it's pretty much all I have to say at this point. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Thank you. Peace, guys.